How y'all doing? This Vic with Vic's Exotic Boys. I'm here to do another quick video. Well, I don't know how quick it's gonna be, but what it's gonna be today is a compilation of my boa collection. I'm gonna do a age and size comparison. I'm gonna start with the youngest and move up. It's been a while since I've done one, and I think it's a pretty good time for me to do another one, especially since the last one I had a few additions to my collection. Let's get into it. Starting off, we have Pharaoh. Pharaoh is my hypo IMG het call albino male. This little fella here is about 6 months old. And as you can tell by his age, he is one of my new additions. One thing I love about this fella is I love his tail. If I can get him to open it up. Yeah, once again, this is Pharaoh, and he is a hypo IMG het call albino. And you can pretty much see, his size. And again, this little fella here is 6 months old. Let me get his birth date. His actual birth date. Where you at, Pharaoh? His actual birth date is May the 5th, 2024. The next fellow we got here is Aries. And Aries is my ghost male. Ghost is the anthristic type 1 and hypo. He is also het for call albino. And this fella here is 1 year and 5 months. And his actual born date is 6/17/2023. You can see his size. Again, this fella is 1 year and 5 months. Once again, he is a ghost male. He's anthristic type 1 and hypo and het called albino. Now here we have Prometheus. Prometheus is my motley hypo jungle het for black eye anery. And this fella right here is 1 year and 6 months. Prometheus was born 5/26/2023. So he's a year, 6 months. And again, he is hypo, motley jungle, and het for black eye anery. Get a good look at his size. Here we have Adonis. Adonis is my Aztec het VPI male. Adonis was born 5/9/2023. Adonis is what, 1 year, about 1 year, 6 months. That Aztec pattern. I think that's a really cool pattern. It goes down to the tail, stripes out. And this fella here again is 1 year and 6 months. And the leather. These are some of my new additions to my collection. Once again, he is an Aztec Het VPI. He's 1 year and 6 months. Get another good, so we get you another good look at him and his pattern. This here is Nefertiti. Nefertiti is my VPI albino female. And her birthday is June the 12th, 2020. So this girl is about 2 years and 5 months old. Once again, this is my female VPI albino. I actually got her to breed with Adonis, the one I had before, the Aztec Het VPI. Yeah, they're gonna make some beautiful offspring. That Aztec Het VPI with this VPI female. Again, this girl here is 2 years and 5 months. Okay, here we have Medusa. She's my IMG het for Black Eye Anery. Her birthday is 4/18/2021. She's active this morning. So this girl here is actually 3 years and 7 months. I don't know if you can really see her. I got this black sweatshirt on, or black shirt on, so I don't know how good you can see her. This girl here is 3 years, 7 months. Again, she's my IMG het Black Eye Anery female. And for those that are curious to know, IMG stands for increased melanin gene. This girl will continue to get darker and darker as she ages with each shed. When I got into the BOAS, the BCIs rather, and found out about the different morphs. When I found out about the morphs, this was one that I had to have. Once I saw the IMGs, I was just obsessed. I had to get an IMG. This here is Venus. This is my Kyle albino female, and she was born January the 5th, 2021. Oh, let me get that right. Is that right? Yeah, January 5th, 2021. So, she'll be 4 years old this coming January. She's a pretty good size to her. And all of my boas were specifically chosen for breeding purposes. All of my gat are complementary to one another for the type of bulls that I want to breed. My reason for breeding isn't really for making money, it's for producing particular snakes. I want to see if I can do it on my own. I was thinking about, buying particular, morphs, but they're pretty expensive. So I thought I would get me some heads and do it that way and see if I could produce my own. Give myself a little project. But yeah, again, this is my cowl albino female. Her name is Venus. Again, she was born January the 5th, 2021. So this girl here will be 4 years old come January. This here is Apollo. He's my Hog Island male. He's the only locality that I have. I picked this fellow up at a reptile show many years ago. He had this joker for about 4 good years. I said Apollo is about 4 years, 5 months. And again, this is my Hog Island, which is, I think, considered to be a dwarf boa. And I think the male's average size between 3 to 5 feet. This fella here is real grippy. He's a strong fella too. Trying to get him so y'all can get a good look at how big he is. He's so staying wrapped tight around my arm. Come on, let go so they can get a good look at your size, buddy. There we go. Step back. This boy here, he's pretty much, a full-grown male for a Hog Island. And he'll be 5 years old next year. This girl right here, this is Storm. This is my Nefertiti type 1 female. This girl was born June the 14th, 2020. So she's 4 years and 6 months. And this girl is a big one. She is big for her age. And she's a pretty big girl. And this is an Nefertiti type 1 female. She's also het for cowl albino. And the Nefertiti gene, it takes out the reds in their color. and some tend to brown out. This girl here, after she said, she's really a real light gray silverish color. She stays pretty gray. A lot of anetheristic boas brown out as they get older. She's kept her gray color throughout. Again, she's a pretty big girl. And this here's my Moon Glow female. The Moon Glow is a gene combo of anetheristic type 1, hypomelanistic, and Kyle albino. This girl here was born June the 9th, 2020. So she's about 4 years and 5 months. She was actually born a week before Storm, my anetheristic type 1. You see Storm is quite a bit bigger than she is. But big girl. And this was another one that when I got into BCIs and realized there were so many different morphs, this was another one that I just had to have. Her and Medusa. I mean, I had to get me a Moon Glow and a IMG. I just had to have it. I couldn't wait to produce those. I had to get those. I had to go ahead and get me one of those. But yeah, this is my Moon Glow female. Again, Moon Glow is a 3-gene combo of anetheristic type 1, hypomelanistic, and Kyle albino. And again, this girl is 4 years and 5 months. This here's Pandora. This is my normal BCI female. I don't have an exact birthday on this one here. I just know that she was born in 2020. So we know that she'll be 5 years old sometime next year. Yeah, this is a normal BCI female. I saw this girl on Morph Market. I thought she was like, as a baby, I thought she was the most beautiful normal I had seen. She was actually a real silverish color. She's a beautiful tan, pinkish on her sides. She's a beautiful, beautiful normal. Okay, this girl will be 5 years old next year. Last but not least is Cleopatra. This girl here is 5 years old. I don't have an exact birth date for this woman here. But I purchased her at a reptile show. And I purchased her from a ball python breeder who said he was selling her for a friend of his. But yeah, this girl here was born in 2019. As you can see, you know, she's a pretty big girl. It's the oldest of my collection. See that beautiful hypo color and pattern. So there you have it. Got a chance to see my complete collection. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you'll stay tuned for more videos in the future. I would love it if you would like, share, but you don't even have to share. Just like and subscribe to my channel, you know, and I love any input, any comments, any questions. If I don't have the answers, I'll damn sure look them up. I'll find them for you. Just give me a reason to do more content. You know, I love these animals here. I am a lover of boas, and I'm a beginner. I'm not an expert in anything. No, but I've been into snakes pretty much my whole life. I just got into boas maybe about 8 years ago. Seriously, I had boas before, but I wasn't into them like I am now. But yeah, check me out. Like, subscribe, comment. Catch you later.